look, I want to show you something, right? So if you've ever signed into a bookmaker, you've probably seen this wall of promotions, and it begs the question, like, why? They've got everything here, right? Like sport, racing, odds boost. If a company is going to be this generous and seemingly just give you everything, like, why do they want to do that? And what they don't tell you is if you know how to actually utilize a bookmaker's promotions can be profitable. If you can exploit them for profit, you're not really the target demographic for who bookmakers are going to give their promotions to. So let me dive a little bit deeper into bookmaker promotions. So there's something called a loss leader. It's designed to get you into the door. A really good real world example of this is Costco, right? They'll sell you a hot dog and a drink for essentially nothing. So people just go there for the hot dog. But that's the thing is, like, once you go there for that hot dog, you're going to be in the door. And ultimately, you'll just stroll around. You'll probably pick up things that you didn't really think that you wanted. And by the end of it, when you get to the checkout, you've spent just way more than you ever thought you would. And it's just all because of that hot dog. The cheap item isn't the business. It's just the entry point or loss leader. Some people might be able to exploit it, but 95% of people never will. And a bookmaker's promotion works in the exact same way. I talk about how they can be profitable if they're exploited, but again, like the Costco example, 90% of people will never do this. So a promotion will get you to show up, it'll get you in the door, and it will get you betting. They're not going to try and make money on that first wager. It's just trying to get you active, because activity is what matters. So at the end of the day, bookmakers are businesses. Like any business, they're going to use tools, and the tools are designed to scale the business and make them more profitable. Promotions are just one of these tools that help them scale. For instance, an offer can go out to millions of people. It's just one notification, an email, or just one ad that they have to run on Facebook, right? But it's no pitch, it's no explanation. It's just this offer, and it seems really good, and most people are going to grab that offer up. It works so well because the hardest thing to do for a bookmaker is get someone in the door. But when you have a promotion, it completely just destroys that, and people just come straight in the door because they are getting something for free. Once they've done that, their marketing has worked and the promotion has done what it's meant to do. Because before the promotion, betting seemed risky and honestly probably to a lot of people unfamiliar. But once you place that first bet, it is no longer unfamiliar. They're not there to win or lose on that first bet. Again, it's just going to try and remove that friction. Logging in, browsing the markets, and then placing a bet. And once you've done it a few times, you begin to not even have to think about doing it anymore. And once you've developed that behavior, you don't even need to be incentivized anymore. And that's why promotions feel really generous early on. And then they go to fade later once that behavior has been changed. From a bookmaker's perspective, it isn't just about the outcome. It's about progression. Moving someone from not betting at all to betting occasionally, and then in turn, betting as a default behavior. New customers will just get flooded with promotions when they first sign up to get a few bets placed and just make them really comfortable on the site. And one of the best ways that they do this is through deposit matches, where you deposit a certain amount of money and you'll get X amount in bonus bets back. It makes you believe that you're betting with house money, but you're not, because your actual money is stuck there until you turn that over as well. So it's just this formulated facade. Now, if you're an active bettor, you'll still get some offers. And if you're a losing bettor and you've decided to step away from the platform for a little bit, you'll get bombarded with just offers and offers and offers through email and text. And this is trying to bring you back in. They're trying to retain an old customer, a very profitable customer for them. So they'll use this tool to be able to do that. And unfortunately for those who are able to utilize promotions in a profitable manner, they will just disappear very quickly. It's never been about being generous or helping people out. It is just about changing people's behavior. And once your behavior has shifted in favor of the bookmaker, they stop losing, but you don't. Most businesses can't do this. Look, they can sell you things that maybe you don't really need or waste your time. But gambling is different. On paper, it looks like a promotion. It is a system designed to keep you on the merry-go-round long after the incentive has gone. For a bookmaker, the best customer isn't the one who wins. You have never been meant to win. The best customer for a bookmaker is the one who loses until there is nothing left.